Hi guys, and welcome to another Fearless Friday with myself, Jennifer. As you can see, the background behind me is different than usual. I've decided to switch up my furniture a bit so that I can give my room a different perspective. Because having my furniture in the exact same arrangement as when I was feeling not so well emotionally and feeling a bit depressed, I just kept on seeing myself in that exact atmosphere and that exact arrangement of furniture basically, and it just kept on reminding me of how I felt then, and I kept on feeling that things are never going to get better, but they are. So I've decided to switch it up for a new look and hopefully a new me. That's the story of my changing background. But today I'm going to talk about recovery for eating disorders and what I think it takes in order to recover from an eating disorder. So, first and foremost, of course, as most people know, it's not about the food, obviously. The food is basically just a mechanism or a way of coping externally with things that are internal. So by things that are internal, I mean difficult life experiences. So many of us, or probably all of us, go through very difficult life experiences throughout our life. Childhood, adolescence, we have things that really stick with us and hit us hard. And if we don't know how to cope with these things, then cope with them positively, then we end up with negative coping skills. And some of these are eating disorders, perfectionism, control. There's a wide variety of them. But we adapt and we use these negative coping skills because we don't know how to sit with the difficult emotions and feelings that are brought up when these difficult life experiences are triggered. So I'm going to try to give you guys an example so this makes more sense. Okay, so say I was teased. I was teased and bullied a lot throughout elementary school and high school, and I would have friends that would be really nice to me and then all of a sudden turn on me and be absolutely horrible and pick on me, isolate me, tease me, bully me, you name it. And I would feel like nobody will want me. So that's a core issue. Deep down in the seed of Jennifer, there is this issue that says nobody will want me. And things in my life now can trigger this. So, for example, say a boyfriend. A boyfriend says something that I take it as he doesn't want me. Even though that may be completely false, but my first reaction is nobody wants me. He doesn't want me, no one's gonna want me, no one's ever gonna want me, nobody loves me. So that's gonna trigger my difficult life experiences. It's gonna get this huge volcano of emotions coming out of me. I'm gonna have all these difficult feelings, so it's gonna be completely overwhelming. And for me, it might show up as anxiety, and the only way I know how to cope with these incredibly overwhelming feelings is restricting, so I can feel like I'm in control, or binging and purging, or stuff like this. All these negative coping tools, which are our eating disorder. So in order to recover from an eating disorder, you need to be able to, first of all, identify all the things that hit home and hit these difficult life experiences and what the sayings are. So for this one, it's being teased and bullied, and the saying is nobody wants me. And we need to be able to identify these and be able to identify when they are triggered. So situations that trigger in the present, that trigger this difficult life experience and emotions, we need to be able to identify that, and we need to be able to sit with those feelings, those harsh feelings that we turn to our eating disorder for. We need to be able to sit with them and cope with them positively. So this could be using thought attacks, journaling, a whole bunch of other coping tools I've mentioned before in my previous videos or on my own channel. You need to be able to use those to cope with these emotions instead of the eating disorder. So I hope this makes sense for you guys. This is definitely what I've learned, and it has definitely absolutely worked, and I feel like I'm in such a better place than I was before, and I know how to cope, and that's so important for me. And this takes a lot of therapy. I mean, this isn't a walk in the park. You can't just sit down and rack your brain and figure this out in a day or two. You need help to do this. You need someone to take you back and figure these things out with you, because it's really not easy, and it's taking me years. I mean, I've probably been in about a year of therapy ongoing, including this intensive program I've been in for the last 3 months. So it's not easy and it takes a lot, but I just want to help you guys know that it is possible, help you guys see that it is possible to recover, and that's my views on how to recover, or what's the best way, at least for me. So take care, you guys, and don't forget to submit your video for the collab channel for Fighting for Hope, because we're looking for some new bloggers, and don't be shy, and look at the last video that I made a couple of videos back to see how you can make a video and be part of the collab. I hope to see you guys soon. Lots of love. Bye.